Today I'm going to teach you how to turn your lousy, broken, no good, old style Kindle into a working mega Kindle! Project, you'll need one broken, lousy Kindle, big swords, hat filled with parts and tools, hydrogen peroxide, tape, and something awesome. My source of awesomeness for this video is awesome sauce. If you want to know how to make this, go to www.whytheheckthoieventhinkthatacanmakeawesomesauce.com. To make an awesome Kindle, you're going to need something awesome. So, let's grab our awesome sauce and just pour it on the Kindle. I know this seems dumb, but it works. I promise. Now, you're going to need another ingredient just for prepping the Kindle for its modifications. That ingredient is hydrogen peroxide. Take your hydrogen peroxide and splash a few dabs onto the Kindle, onto the screen. That is going to help short the circuits that are causing your Kindle to be so lame. This next step, you're going to need a big sword. I'm going to choose the bigger of my two swords, the one underneath, the katana. It's a homemade gladiator sword. If you don't have a gladiator sword and you want one, it's because you're 3 and you're too young to have a sword. Take your sword and start lightly tapping the screen of the Kindle. Increase the force you're applying to the Kindle for about 1 minute or so, until eventually you start to see these amazing marks. What this is doing is actually putting this nice little cross-hatching on your screen that'll give your books the effect of old-timey parchment, and this will make your Kindle a whole lot better. Everybody hates when they drop their Kindle and the buttons pop off, so let's just remove those buttons right now. You just have to grab onto them and twist. This might take more force than you can apply with the pliers. So, take your cross-peen hammer, take the pointed side, and make sure you're doing this on an anvil, a big 200-pound one like mine, and just whack those buttons right off. This may seem like you're damaging this Kindle, but in fact, you're actually just removing these pesky little things that will further damage it in the future. And you don't want to damage your Kindle, right? So just pop these buttons off. This next step, you should probably wipe the awesome sauce and hydrogen peroxide off. It's done its job by now. It's seeping through the circuitry. The only thing worse than having a broken Kindle is having a Kindle that works, but is so tantalizing just sitting there, and it has no battery, because you can't use the thing and it'll take forever to charge. So, with this simple hack, you'll be able to increase its battery life. Simply take 2 big, fat, obsolete Duracell batteries. Oh, wait, no, this is the irony. Duracell and an Energizer battery, and smack those on there as hard as you can. Now, they're bonded with the Kindle because of the sheer force. But just to give it a little more structural stability, let's add some tape. We've taped those batteries on there. It should last for days on end. But what if it does run out and you have no charger? Well, the sun's always there, so let's attach this solar panel. Again, smack it on as hard as you possibly can. Now, hit it on with a hammer, just a little bit. And, again, more tape. You've attached your solar panel, but let's follow the wires. They don't connect. So, we'll have to make a space for those wires to connect directly into the tablet. This can be done with a sword. Stab the tablet in the place where you would like to attach the wires. It might take a couple tries, but sooner or later, you'll get through. Ugh. Now that you have your hole, insert the positive and negative ends directly into the hole, and then pound them stuck with a hammer. Perfect. Well, there's the finished product. If you're having problems like me, though, some simple troubleshooting you can do is cheese it. Some cheese, dip your cheese in hydrogen peroxide. Now go back to your tablet with the cheese dipped in hydrogen peroxide and take a couple bites out of the cheese. Yum, poison cheese. Now put the cheese on the tablet. This is a very difficult step. Then take your hammer and hit the cheese onto the tablet lightly. That should do it, but if you're still having problems, place the cheese on top of the tablet once again and grab your katana. Not the big heavy sword, but your katana. This is an ancient tradition done by the greatest of grandmasters. The katana represents a katana. The cheese represents the problem. If you cleave the cheese in half with the katana and push one half off, it represents pushing away the problems. If you do that a couple more times and keep cutting it in half and pushing half off, in the cheese, not the tablet. Don't cut the tablet in half. That would be bad. And that should do it. If you want to bring this tablet to the next level, use your magic stick. You can buy these from myfairylife.com. I'll have a link in the description. Now stab it a couple times with the magic stick. As you can see, those are magic happy rainbow sparks. Happy rainbow sparkles make unicorns fly around the sky, and gummy bears will spew from everywhere. Well, there you have it, your brand new super tablet. Be careful. Some hazards may include random gummy worms spewing from the charge port at speeds faster than light. That's pretty much it, though. As long as you clog the charge port with something like, I don't know, cat fur, bubble gum, I don't know, whatever the heck you have in your pocket, you should be protected from the death gummy worms. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, feel free to subscribe. It really helps. If I can reach 100 subscribers, I will set this thing on fire, run around it, throwing M&Ms at it, and chanting a chant with all my neighbors watching. It'll be pretty spectacular. So please, get me 100 subscribers, tell your friends, and then you'll get to see a pretty hilarious flaming tablet video type thing. Oh, and I'm coming out with a new how-to laser video pretty soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.